What's up? What's up, Jelly? Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're about to get the party started soon. Don't forget to hit that like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. That would help me out a lot. Appreciate you guys. Hiding your soda is crazy, Jelly. That's crazy. What's up, Dan? Welcome to the stream, Brad Denny. What's up, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity on this fine Sunday. Yesterday we did the Dragon's Lair. We did a few different quest lines, a few different nostalgic quest lines. We did the, let's see if I can remember. We did Farm, and then right after Farm we were going to do Willow Creek, but it turns out Willow Creek is not actually available yet, so we weren't able to do that. And so we had to instantly go to the Dragon's Lair, and so we did the Dragon's Lair quest line, which was actually really fun, really cool. And check it out, guys. So I actually did some off-stream gameplay, some off-stream grinding, if you will, just because I know grinding can get a little bit boring, and so I didn't really want to bore you guys with my grinding, even though the grind was actually pretty fun. I got to sit there, and I slayed a bunch of dragons, guys. I mean, I got the Dragon Slayer class, and let me tell you, I've slayed some dragons over the course of the last few days. I probably killed that red dragon at least 200 times last night with other people in the game over there in the Dragon's Lair map. Well, I guess it's just the layer. It's just called /layer. /join layer, this map right here. And I actually grinded and got, I'll show you guys. You could probably see I'm already wearing it, but I got myself the Dragon Slayer armor of Infinity because, you know, I decided, since I'm maining the Dragon Slayer class right now for the alpha test, I might as well get myself some nice Dragon Slayer equipment too, especially if it's this brand new grindable equipment here on the brand new Infinity game. But anyway, yes, we got the Dragon Slayer armor of Infinity. We got the Dragon Slayer helm of Infinity. And we got the Dragon Slayer blade of Infinity. And one more dragon blade here, the Steampunk Dragon Blade of Infinity. Very cool. And I actually, so you can get those from Galanath here with the Dragon Slayer crafting. All you have to do is pretty much kill the red dragon like a bunch of times, collect all the dragon skills you can possibly get, and then bring him to Galanath here, and he'll craft you some pretty cool Dragon Slayer items. So that's what I did last night off stream. And I even did some grinding in War Sneeble. I low-key want that Steampunk Dragon Blade. Go ahead, grind for it. You might as well. If we /join War Sneeble here, we spent a lot of time here, actually. And you see this weapon that I'm holding? We've spent a lot of time here at War Sneeble. We've done a lot of grinding here. This is the best place to possibly grind for epic gems. You can see here I got like 6 epic gems in my inventory right now, not including the ones that I have equipped. But anyway, after all the time that we spent here, we've never seen the Blinding Box of Destiny, the AC tagged sort of meme Blinding Light of Destiny here that you can get from War Sneeble. I got it last night, just randomly while I was farming for gems. It just gave me the Blinding Box of Destiny here that I have equipped. And I swear, guys, like, we spent hours here in War Sneeble and have never seen this weapon. And then last night, it just randomly dropped for me. So this is where you get it. You get it from War Sneeble. So yes, this is my Blinding Box of Destiny. It's got to be like a 1% drop or less. It's got to be a 1% chance or less of dropping, because we spent hours there and haven't seen it. And also, I talked about it in the Arctics Discord, the official Arctics Entertainment Discord server. I was kind of asking what the drop rate is, and there was people in there that didn't even know that this weapon existed in this game. So, like I said, like this is actually a sort of like an underground, sort of a rare drop right here that I'm guessing only certain people know about. Like, I couldn't even find anything about it on the wiki or anything. Very interesting. So that's why I have it equipped right now, just because it seems like such a rare drop. And honestly, it kind of goes with the armor. It doesn't look bad. Hello, Bradenny. But anyway, yes. And just to show off the cakes, I had a full Dragon Slayer outfit. I went to my bank and grabbed out an Adventure Quest World's original item, the Slayer's Recruit's Sword Cape. Actually, I grabbed that one out because I wanted to try it. Actually, yeah, this is the good one. This is actually I like this cape because not only do you get the sword on your back, but you literally also get like the little ribbon on it that comes off and sort of acts like a tiny little cape for you. So, I mean, it's not the coolest Dragon Slayer cape, but It's a Dragon Slayer item from Adventure Quest World, so I grabbed it, brought it over here so I could have a cape, and that's what I'm rocking right now. So all of my good fighter enhancements are on my Undead Armageddon Legion outfit, but since I have this new Dragon Slayer build, I'm also trying to equip it with epic fighter gems as well. Put some of my best enhancement gems on the Dragon Slayer outfit so that we could rep the Dragon Slayers here on AQ Infinity. That weapon is a little more rare than others. I got it in AQ Worlds, and there's actually a whole cardboard box Paladin kit. Oh, crap. See, I looked it up, and I saw that it was on AQ Worlds, but there was just no information about it here on Infinity. That's why I went to the Discord, and I guess I was putting people onto the sauce, because, like I said, there was people that did not know that this weapon existed. So, we're going to go here and talk to Gravelin. We're going to go ahead and get this party started. We got some quest lines that we need to do. We're going to be doing the Zardhunter, Quibble's missing boxes, and then finally there's one more that's actually not here, but we can walk there, so it's no big deal. So let's go ahead and go to the Zardhunter. This is the Zardhunter map. It's actually called River Quest. So this is River Quest. I have no idea really what the point is here, other than obviously we're going to kill a lot of Zards. So here is Zardhunter, the Frog Zardhunter. Crikey, mate. These Zards aren't going absolutely mental, ain't they? Babylon and Willow Creek folk hired me to sort them out. Would you mind giving us a hand? Sorry guys, not gonna lie, my Australian accent is not very good at all. What is Zard hunting, by the way? Crikey! You haven't heard of me, mate. I'm the legendary Zard Hunter. I'm always on the move. Willow Creek and Babylon's gone and hired me to clear out these pests. Reckon you could pitch in if you're not in a rush? I'll sort you out properly, fair dinkum. It's more of a pirate accent I'm giving him, but I'm doing my best, guys. Yeah, mate. A small town just up the river stream. Reckon that's why they call it Willow Creek. Me brother lives in there, and I reckon I should lend a hand when the Zards started popping up around Babylon and Willow Creek. I mean, honestly, the pirate accent kind of fits him. Alright, so there's some Zards popping up. Zard Hunting 101. Rightio! Let's start simple, yeah, mate? The classic frog Zard. Dead set easy. Easy to knock over. Easy enough for you to handle. Reckon you're up for it, mate? Well, we have to tame 20 frog Zards, apparently. We need to tame 20 frog Zards. And then we also need to tame King Ghidorah. Which, I think that's got to be a Ghidorah reference from Godzilla. Godzilla is one of the... Ghidorah is one of the giant kaiju that goes up against Godzilla. Let's see here. We have a whole bunch of frog Zards that we must defeat. But luckily it's not too hard. We just need to group them up a little more. I'm trying to target as many of them as I can. Caleb, in Far Cry New Dawn... Hold on a second. In Far Cry New Dawn, I shot a flaming arrow at an innocent moose. Why the heck would you do that? Why would you go and shoot a flaming moose and try to catch him on fire? Well, I guess the moose wasn't flaming until you shot it, but you get my point. I farted on an innocent frog Zard once. Okay, it looks like we got Zard Hunting 101 ready to turn in. Wasn't terrible. Crikey! Easy peasy! Told yous! Yeah, a few of them, but we just gotta getting out the motor running, eh? I guess that's right. Fire dinkum! Fire-breathing lizards, eh? Yeah, fair dinkum. I've bumped into a few of those drongos. They hang out in the dragon's lair and the surrounding boondocks. Okay, so we need to put out the forest fire and extinguish 20 fire zards. Should be easy enough. We're just going to attempt to group most of them up into a little sort of a pile, while Danny finishes off a lot of them. Continue grouping, even get the forest fire in there. Oh my goodness, Danny's got a swarm. I will help. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum indeed. Hope everybody's having an excellent day so far. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the stream. This is the last live stream of the week here from Caleb Smith TV. It has been a great weekend, guys. I've really enjoyed streaming Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity to you guys this weekend. I'm going to continue upping the stream quality as much as I can. I'm going to keep making these streams better for you guys. I'm gonna keep bringing these streams for you guys every week because I just have a great time doing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the streams along with me as much as I do. Quite the fire hazard, eh, mate? I guess so. Out of Frostful gifting. Frostdards out of Frostvale, eh? This is getting too crazy for me, mate. They usually hang up out in the Northlands. What are they doing down under here? Well, I guess we need to go tame 30 Frostzards. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Frostzards. Keep an eye out for Frogzard tag. Okay. Ooh, we got a Loyal Alloy Dagger AC tag weapon. I'll go ahead and keep that. A baby dragon on your back. That's kind of cool. Guess I'm not keeping any of these. If you guys want to give me a second real quick, I'll pause the stream real quick. I got a tiny bit of company, and then I'll be right back to it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you for staying tuned. I am sorry about that little intermission there. I don't know what was wrong with my Be Right Back screen. Hold on a second. What's going on there? I'm looking at my Be Right Back screen real quick, guys. It was like bugged. I don't know. My apologies on that weird bug. It's just a white screen. My little brother showed up. I had to say hey. He's got to take my dad to the hospital because my dad literally wrecked a motorcycle last night. But he's okay. He's just like banged up. It's actually not very fun at all. But they did say what's up. They said what's up to the stream. They said what's up, everybody. Yeah, I know, guys. Pretty crazy. Not fun, not cool. What's up, Ted? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the stream bugged white. That's my fault. It was supposed to be freaking Be Right Back screen. We are killing... Wait, why are we... How did I end up on this screen? Oh, I had to come over here to get away from the frosters. That's right. Okay. Anyway, we're killing frosters. Doing some Zard hunting here on Adventure Quest World Infinity. My Be Right Back screen has never really bugged like that before. Hopefully that's like a one-time occasion, one weird little occasion here. What the heck is going on? I'm hitting nothing somehow. Did you guys see that? I was using abilities on nothing. Alright, nice. Fair dinkum! Frosters down. The Zards are getting hunted. Struth gone bloody freezing all of a sudden, hasn't it, mate? What? What the heck is Struth? Sketchy Zard. Crikey! Never seen these kind of frogzards before, mate. Reckon they ran out of time drawing this bugger. I bet you if you give this bloke a proper smacking, he'll start spitting out bits of graphite from pencil that made it. Sort this pest out for me. It's giving me the irrits. Okay. The irrits. Whoa! 0 of 67 sketchy Zards. Does this mean what I think it means? I have to kill 67 Zards? Oh my goodness, here he is. The sketchy Zard. And there's even more map to travel to. Okay. Here we go. Fighting sketchy Zard. Do we really... Oh, okay. 3 of 67. So he doesn't just give us 1 every time. It'll be taking us a little less than 67 tries. A lot less, hopefully. Oh, nice. It gave us a lot that time. Thank goodness, guys. I was getting really worried. I was like, dude, do I have to kill this thing 67 times all of a sudden? Just right in the middle of my quest line? That would be insane, right? Because, I mean, like, killing 30 small frost Zards is one thing. But killing 67 of a one-time spawn sketchy Zard is a whole other topic. And thankfully, it looks like the creators sort of knew that, because I've already got 40 graphites. Now we have 46 graphites. Hey, lucky weapon gem. Let's go. Is it an epic? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, we're getting some drops. We've got Zard Nugget. So is this a nugget shaped like a Zard, or is it actually a Zard Nugget? There's a huge difference. I don't know, it looks like both. It might be both. It is shaped like a Zard. I'm gonna keep it. Wait. I have a Zard Nugget, and I have Zard Nuggets. 2 different weapons. One is dual wield. Very nice. Oh my goodness, I got an epic fighter helm gem. Definitely keeping that. Heck yes. What kind of gem do I have? I have a rare helm gem inside of my Dragon Slayer helm. Let me go ahead and replace that with an epic gem instead. There we go. That just gave us a whole bunch of +1s. Nice. Giving us a pretty decent amount of dexterity as well. Very cool, very cool. An epic lucky gem. By the way, when you complete a quest, you can click the guy's head bubble on top right instead of... Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about that. I actually learned that yesterday. And I completely forgot. I learned that at the Dragon's Lair. Because I was literally walking back and forth through the Dragon's Lair over and over and over again. Back and forth between Galanoth and the lair. Okay, we're done. And I didn't realize I could just click on the quest and turn it in like this. Crikey! Good on you, mate. A job well done. I feel so bad that I don't know how to do an Australian accent. Reckon they Zards? What now? Dwakels? Are those even Zards? That's way out of my pay grade, mate. No clue why they're so bloody close to Willow Creek and Babylon. You were on your own on this one, bloke. 7 Dwakels. Those aren't Zards at all. These are Dwakels. And a Zard wolf? What the heck is a Zard wolf? It just looks like a werewolf. What? Three of 7 defeated. We got Dwakel casters and Dwakel soldiers. Nice. What a bloody weird mob, eh, mate? Looked like they were having a go at the big bad wolf, not giving him a hand. Definitely not what I was brought on for. That's for bloody sure. Okay. Hairy and wet Zard? A bloody werewolf! Stone the crows, a werewolf? Thought we were chasing Zards. What's a werewolf doing here, eh? So far from the pack. I mean, other werewolves. Would you give us a hand with it? Alright, time to beat the Zard wolf. Knocking him off balance. Hitting him with my multi-strike. Upping my determination, multi-strike. He's down. Very nice. My bro'd know a thing or two about it, I reckon. Knew these things were too close to Willow Creek for our liking. The Zardmen? Zardmen, eh? These blokes usually hang round Greengard Forest. Still bloody lizards, I reckon. Struth, I hate it when you make me do me job. Be careful, yeah? This lot's tougher than old boots. So we need to destroy 4 Zardman grunts and 4 regular frogzards. I'm sure they'll be right over here. Yep. Ooh, this is the end of the path, actually. Thank goodness, because we've been here for a little while now. Boop, bop, bing. So, in my last couple of days of experience here, I've realized Dragon Slayer is just not the best farming class. I mean, it's a really good farming class, don't get me wrong. And it does a lot of damage, and it does farm really, really good. But the only problem is how much you have to move around, because it is a melee class. Even though it has a lot of multi-target, it is a melee class, and so it like forces you to sort of run around the map in order to min-max your farm. In order to maximize your farm, you have to like run around so much and use so many different abilities, and sometimes those abilities don't even hit as many enemies as you would like them to. So like honestly, if we're just doing some basic farming like this, I would probably recommend running either healer or... That's probably it, honestly. Probably just healer. Because we all know how I feel about mage. Mage is the worst class right now. I've been begging them to give it a buff. In fact, I think today I'm going to go to the official Arctics Entertainment Discord server, and I'm going to go to their little their request tab. It's like a tab where we can sort of put our input of the game of the alpha. We can put our input over there, and I'm definitely going to be over there asking for a mage buff. Accept the party invite. Good on ya, mate. Looks like there's only one hard-headed out the bunch left. This gig was easier than a walkabout in the park. Was it? Was it easy, or did I just do all the work for you? Because you're supposed to be the legendary Zardhunter, but... Whoa, what is this? Nugget the Frogzard, AC tagged pet. Ooh! All we have to do is destroy the Hunter Zard. A bloody massive Zardman? Boy, mate, I'm just here to hunt Zards, the little buggers. That's way out of my pay grade. Listen, give us a hand to look good for the job, and I'll hook you up with a reward. Reckon we got a fair dinkum deal? Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum indeed. We are now fighting the Hunter Zard. And with my multi-target, I've learned that the best way to maximize your damage output with Dragon Slayer is to use your determination stacks on Scorched Steel. So that way it hits 3 times instead of just 1, and then you have more chances to crit. It's actually really good. Oh, I have to run all the way back this time? I actually have to go back. Let's go. We might have just pretty much completed the game here. What's up, Peaches? Check it out, guys. My dad's dog. Check her out. My dad's dog, Peachy. Peaches. What's up, Peaches? She says hey to everybody. Alright. Go play, girl. Go figure out something else to do, because I'm a little busy. Alright, I gotta run all the way back. Cheers for the hand! You're a bloody legend, aren't ya? I'll tell the Willow Creek folks you're a top bloke. Fair dinkum? Fair dinkum indeed. Thank you, Zardhunter. Is that it? Did we just do it all? We did! We have completed River Quest. We are now officially top-level Zardhunters. Discard all that, and let's go check it out. Nugget the Frogzard! Zardhunter successfully tamed this little bugger during your hunt with him. He encouraged you to keep the little fella, eh? Okay, guess might as well listen to the experts. Check it out. I got it. I have the Frogzard pet now. Check him out. Check the... Dude, I love the way he just bounces behind me. He's just bouncing around right behind me everywhere I go. What a cool little dude. Very nice, very nice. And that's how you do it right there. We just completed the Zardhunter quest line. Let's go, let's go. Awesome stuff, guys, awesome stuff. Now, it's on to the next quest line here. Now, we've been to this map plenty of times because it's actually a very important map for farming epic gems. It is Quibble's Missing Boxes, aka /War Sneevil. So here we are. The Frogzard is the most animated pet in the game so far, it seems. It does seem like that, doesn't it? I mean, at least as far as what you can just grind for, because I'm not gonna lie, the Infinity with kicks is pretty animated as well. Infinity with kicks is like highly animated, but I can understand how that doesn't count because like that just kind of comes for free, whereas the Frogzard is like the only pet that I've actually earned at this point. and he is really cool. At least earned as far as Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity goes. But anyway, this is War Sneevil. It's the Quibble's Missing Boxes map, so let's go ahead and talk to Quibble. We've never talked to him. The Traveling Sales Modelin. Quibble's the name, and rare items are my game. Problem is, they don't feel so rare when they're bare. Help me get my boxes back from the Sneevils, and I'll get you something special. Ooh, okay. Quibble's Stolen Boxes. The nicer the package, the more valuable you think the contents are. Get my expensive rare boxes back from the Sneevils holding daggers so my wares won't come off as cheap. Okay. Rare boxes. And also there's another quest called Boxpocalypse. Up for a challenge? This is completely optional, but you're pretty capable. What if you could get all the stolen boxes back in one go? Come on, sport, you got this. Whoa, 500 stolen box found, 50 box masters defeated, 100 chainsaws destroyed, 100 axes broken, 100 daggers destroyed. So does that mean that I'm on both of these quests now? How do I look at my quests? Ah, here we go. Let's just go ahead and track this Quibble Stolen Boxes one. Because that other one is going to take a long time. It seems pretty hard. We're just going to automatically sort of complete that one in the background over time, instead of focusing on it. But what we do want to try to do is find the Quibble's rare boxes. We need to find the Quibble's rare boxes here so we can turn that quest in. Like I said, guys, Dragon Slayer is kind of hard to use while you're trying to do quests and stuff. If you're solo, it's really good, but like if you're trying to maximize how fast you can farm, it's kind of hard because you have to sort of target one enemy at a time, but like hope that you can hit multiple. Get ready to farm because that quest line is going to cost you. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to be here for a couple of hours, aren't I? I'm going to be on this map for a couple of hours, and I've already spent hours on this map for the grind. But every time I've ever showed up to this map, it has never been to do the quest. It has always been to grind. So I always knew that I would come back to the map to do the quest specifically after I was done grinding. It turns out that I probably should have just done this while I was grinding. I should have probably been like, okay, I'm grinding and I'm doing the quest at the same time. But like I actually didn't really know that this was like the type of place. Like I knew it's the type of place where you're supposed to spend a lot of time, but I didn't know it was because of a quest. I thought it was just because of grinding purposes. Drop purposes, if you will. But that's fine, let's go talk to Quibble. Even a rusty spoon feels like a sacred relic if it's in a pretty box. That's just brain science at work. Turn it in. They steal flower pots too? Since flower pots hold dirt and succulents, Sneevils count that as boxes. Please catch those chainsaw Sneevils and get my tulips their homes back. Okay, chainsaw Sneevils it is. Hit as many chainsaw Sneevils as I possibly can. That's going to be pretty annoying, or pretty important, but annoying based on the fact that there's not that many chainsaw Sneevils. They're around. They are around, and I'm trying to hit them. Go hit them. Hit the chainsaw guy. Oh wow, I'm already done. Sweet. If I put a coin in my hat, does that suddenly make it a box? I really hope not. Cursed boxes. Odd question here, but do Sneevils believe in bad luck? I saw Sneevil axemen emptying boxes and getting struck by curses. The items they dumped must have been cursed. Unlucky them, but lucky me. Mind getting these boxes back? They're harmless now. I don't know why I just kept the accent for Quibble as well. I feel like Quibble would also have sort of that, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like really close to a pirate accent. I'm not trying to get in any sort of semantics right now. Speaking of accents, how do I get the cursed cardboard box? Okay, we got one cursed cardboard box. Very nice. Two of five. I'm not even sure exactly which type of Sneevil we're supposed to be fighting. Ooh, nice targeting, nice targeting. Come on. Drop the cursed cardboard box. Nice. Alright. Ah, I get it now. They know about curses, they just don't care. The boxes are more important, so they'll take the curses on the nose. Gotta give it to them. They have their priorities straight. Lost and found. It just occurred to me that I could make a business out of tracking down and returning lost items. Any Sneevil could know where they dump all their stolen boxes, catch them for me, and I'll make them talk. Okay. Any old Sneevil, any old Sneevil. That's what I was told anyway. Does it actually have to be one of these basic Sneevils? Got one Sneevil intel. Alright, where's all the Sneevil intel going? We got 2 of 3. You tell us where those boxes are. Nice. We did it. How did I make them talk? Oh, Quibble always has his ways. Talking in third person makes me sound so mysterious. Boxmaster Snod. Can you believe it? These box-crazed goblins managed to fix themselves a hierarchy. If you knock out Boxmaster Snod, you'll send the rest of the Sneevils a message. Namely, stop nicking Quibble's boxes! Okay. Boxmaster Snod! We're gonna hit him with a quad hit. Quad for Snod. Quad hit. Bang, bang, boom. Finish him. Nice. Easy. We did it. What causes a Sneevil to grow that big? Does being around high-quality boxes actually do something? Ha, nah. I'm always around boxes of rares, and I'm still my cute, cuddly self. New! Quibble's Box Shop unlocked. Whoa! Hold on. Is there a cutscene? What just happened? Nothing? Okay. We just still have this quest going on. This super long quest that we still need to do. Well, it looks like Quibble's Box Shop is open. What does that do? Wait, Blinding Box of Destiny? Cardboard... What is this? This is just stuff that I can get for free. See? I already have this item. This is just stuff that I can get for free. What the heck? What is the point of this shop, guys? It just, see, look. See? I could just get that stuff for free. It's right there. All of that stuff is not good. Okay, get rid of it. Alright, well, the box shop is a little lame, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the feeling of sort of completing an entire quest line, and while I'm completing that quest line, I've gotten some items. Like, the best thing is probably the Blinding Box of Destiny here to buy, because it's such a rare drop. But, like, there's no point in going for the drop if you just complete the quest and then get it from the shop, which makes me feel like my drop is useless now, which makes me really wish that this shop was something else. I do not like this shop. Like, why does this shop have nothing in it except for stuff that I already have? What do you mean I unlocked a shop that has nothing but stuff I already have? You realize how useless that is, right? I'm not trying to be... I'm not trying to be so mean or anything, but, like, I'm trying to give my honest feedback. The feeling of unlocking a new shop, and then that shop actually has nothing in it for me, does not feel good at all. And I'm sure that other people would probably agree. So I'm just pointing that out, guys. We still cannot ask Quibble to join us because we need to complete this insane quest first, which is actually, like, holy moly. It looks like this is going to take us forever. I don't know, guys. What do we think? Do you guys want to see me complete this quest? I mean, I'm definitely going to complete this quest at some point. It's all good. We have plenty of time. Because after this quest line, we should be moving directly on to HORCpath, the brand new HORC quest line that I've pretty much been talking about all weekend, because it's the newest thing in the game, and I'm very excited for it because apparently there's an entire weapon, and obviously the quest line and the story itself. If anyone has seen the Leprechaun movie, I imagine Quibble talks like him. Complete it because you get something special. I'm going for it. I'm just kind of waiting around until Danny shows up. And then it's HORCpath time. I'm just grinding out this little quest until then. Honestly, the stream's going a lot faster. The stream's going a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I was honestly expecting this stream to be like a 3-hour stream. Like, I was expecting each quest line to take about an hour. But we've only been streaming for about 50 minutes, and like 10 of those minutes don't even matter because I wasn't here. So this is going like a lot faster. A lot faster than expected, which is perfectly fine. I do want to equip a different class though, which is a shame. No more Dragon Slayer, guys. I am equipping my mage build. Not because mage is good, but because I want to abuse the multi-targeting system that it has. And so everybody else can sort of do the work for me, while I just chill and use my AoE over and over. That is literally what I'm about to do. Check it out. Nothing good. Alright, here we go. Farming should get a little easier now. Because all I have to do is stand in one place. I don't have to walk around anymore. That was getting very annoying, having to walk around so much with the Dragon Slayer class. Even though Dragon Slayer is really strong, it's like totally worth it. It's just too much walking whenever I'm doing this very mundane task here. Can I get some help? Why is all these people standing around AFK? Well, this isn't good. At least Response is here, doing something. I don't know what he's doing. But let's get it, guys. Everybody attack like normal. Oh my gosh, I'm getting targeted down. I told you guys, bro. Mage is horrible. What the heck is that? Mage can't do anything. I literally equipped all of my stuff. Hold on, let me see if there's any, like, wizard stuff. Nope. If there was, I already used it. Alright. And once again, I think I'm the only one fighting right now. It's not good. Okay. I would like to say we're nearly halfway done, but we're not. Dude. Oh, I gotta run. Oh! Wait! Skeleton Champ and Fearless are fighting again! Thank God! This means I can farm! No, don't leave me! Please! Please, I'm just a useless mage. All I can do is 100 damage to 4 targets if I'm lucky. Guys, I'm so close to just switching to healer. Like, this is bad. This is bad. Please buff mage. I'm switching to healer because mage is horrible. Even with full wizard enhancements. Like, look, with healer I just pop 3 and boom. I just heal and then I pop 4 and then I pop 5 and then boom, I'm dealing even more damage than mage somehow. Please explain this to me. How am I playing healer and instantly dealing more damage than mage while I don't even have a healer buff? I have mage buffs on. I switch from mage to healer and instantly start surviving and dealing so much more damage. I'm not even asking for help anymore because I probably don't need it. Because healer is just broken, man. And I'm not asking for a nerf to healer. I'm asking for a buff to mage. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I know that I'm not just making stuff up. You can see it right here. You can literally, I just randomly switched to healer. And I am all of a sudden doing so much better, guys. So much better. Healer is broken. Look at that. I'm literally dealing like 600% more damage than mage deals. Bros, please explain it to me. Okay, maybe it's not that much, but I'm literally dealing like like 300% more damage than Mage, bro. I'm dealing 3 times as much damage as Mage normally deals, bro, and there is no punishment for it. You know how Mage gets punished for being sucky. It doesn't deal any damage, and then it takes so much damage. Dude, Healer gets to deal so much damage with none of the drawbacks, none of the consequences. Or, like, we're seeing this, right, guys? I'm not... Look. I'll show you guys. Look, it's just me right now, right? Everybody's pretty much AFK. So, I equipped Mage, right? And let me show you something. This is my Mage build. I customized it. Look, Epic Wizard Weapon. Rare Wizard Armor. Rare Wizard Helm. Epic Wizard Cape. Right? Right? Alright, look at my damage. Look at my health in the top left. I want you guys to know that I cannot recover that. Mage has no recovery. I can pop ult. That'll let me survive a little bit longer, but in a second here, I have to run away. I am out of mana. I have to run away, and that is Mage. That is the story of Mage. You guys just saw me do about as good as you can do on Mage. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to equip Healer. And I know that somebody's actually here, but I think they're mostly AFK. Look at this. Okay, I've just dropped 900 damage on the field. I am full health, and I'm recovering health over time. And then, boom, there's another 600 damage on the field. And, yeah. Yep, and I'm never going to die. And then, boom, there's like freaking 1,200 damage that I just dropped on the field. I'm going to heal to almost to full, and I'm going to put a heal over time on myself. And then, boom, I'm going to drop 900 damage on the field, and then I'm going to try to heal myself to full. And then, boom, I'm just going to drop 300 damage on the field because I forgot my multi-target ability. It doesn't even matter because if I'm playing Healer, it's broken. And then I'm going to press 4, and then I'm going to press 5. And then that puts 900 damage on the field. And then if they try to hurt me at all, then I just press 3, and now I'm back to full health. And then I press 4, and then I press 5, and then boom, that's 900 damage on the field. And do you guys see the problem? Do you guys see the problem? I'm not making anything up. That is... I don't even have Healer enchantments on. It just doesn't make any sense, guys. How does the build for Mage do so much better on Healer than it does for actual Mage? Just because Mage is horrible. Please buff it, guys. Please, Artix Entertainment. Please. I have all the evidence. I have all the evidence that, like, we need, bro. I have the stats. I have the data. Literally, bro. Like, we've seen it on stream every day. I show it. Anyways, guys, just main Healer. That's my new tag. That's my honest suggestion to everybody. And I hate that that's the truth. But my honest suggestion is just use Healer. Because there's no reason to use a single other class. Because all of the, well, except for Dragon Slayer. And the reason why is because none of the other classes have as good of damage output and sustain all in one. Alright, I don't know what was happening with my mana there. I was running out of mana there. But anyways, yes, you just press 4 and then you press 5 and then boom, that's a whole bunch of damage on the board. Rather sad that Mage gets like 0 support. Healer it literally deals about 300% as much damage as Mage does. And it's supposed to be a healer. The strongest thing about a healer is supposed to be the fact that it heals. But the actual strongest thing about it is the fact that it does 300% as much damage as Mage. Pop a 4, pop a 5, that hits a ton of enemies. Pop a heal, just to make sure that I don't run out of health anytime soon. Rock some big damage right there. Pop a heal, why not? There's some damage. Heal to full and then just hit everything. So now we're a little over halfway done with this quest. Officially. You see how healer never has to leave the room because it can just heal itself to full no matter what, while dealing all of that giant damage? Once again, guys, I'm not asking for a nerf to healer. I'm just asking for a buff to Mage. That's the first thing that I'm asking for. Once we get that Mage buff, I will ask for other things, but right now it's all about that Mage buff. Finally running out of some resources here, but I mean, dang. I've been sitting here going hard for like 5 minutes without stopping. Okay, there goes a nuke. Yeah, healer just literally calls nuclear missile strikes down. Can we please replace the damage on that with Mage? Like, you know how Mage does 100 damage to everything? Can we make healer do that instead, and then like give all of healer's damage to Mage so that Mage can drop nuclear missiles? Because like nuclear missiles aren't really a healer thing, right? Nuclear missiles aren't really like a healer thing, so I'm just kind of wondering why healer has nuclear missiles and Mage drops tiny little grenades. Mage has tiny grenades, healer has nuclear missiles. Sorry guys, I know I've been probably complaining for like at least 10 minutes straight now about the Mage thing. Are we getting close? We're what, 60% of the way there? I think we're 60% of the way there, guys. Boom! Dropped 500 damage off one hit right there. Drop a heal for everybody and then go for nuclear missile assault. Getting close. It's gonna be like another 15 minutes probably. Or that might be a bit of an exaggeration actually. Might be like another 10 minutes. Somebody's running rogue. That must be Danny. I'm just now noticing. I saw the Viper's Kiss stacks popping up. There's a heal. Almost got all the chainsaws. Almost got all the axes. Yep, looks like we got everything except for the box masters and the regular old boxes. We are making progress though. I'm going literally as fast as I can. Okay, I messed up my combo. Whatever. Here we go. Pop 4, then pop 5. Drop some good damage on the board. Oh, we still need axes. Boom. We're nearly 80% of the way there, guys. Not bad. Mana has become an issue here recently. Why am I not getting mana? Why is mana an issue? Boom. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna back real quick. Resting. Alright. Tactical nuke. Please drop a bomb, please. Okay, my ability to stop working, so I'm out of here, I guess. Coming back. Okay. Popping a heal for everybody. Pop energy flow, then go for holy. Boom, nuke. Nuke. Here's a heal. Nuke. Nuke. Here's a heal. Mana becoming an issue again. Nuke. I'm just gonna basic attack nuke. We're about 90% of the way there now. Shouldn't be too much longer. I hope this is a good reward, because the last reward we got was not very cool shop. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Can't be giving no fake opinions out here. There's a little free heal for you guys. Going for the tactical nuke drop. Boom. I'm gonna say it again. There is just no reason that healer needs a tactical nuke. Getting really close. Haven't checked my items in a while. I'm sure that we got some insane drops. Holy moly, guys, we're so close. Dropping a heal. Dropping nuke. Start spending a little extra mana. Boom. Only 5 more boxes to find. Make sure that Snod is a part of this situation. Almost there. There we go. It says stolen box found. Track it. Oh, hell yeah. We did it. Alright, let's check our item drops real quick. We got a purple. Just 1 purple out of all that? Are we serious? I only got 1 epic gem out of all that. I mean, I was checking them pretty early on, but there for a minute I just stopped. Okay. Well, let's talk to Quibble. I really appreciate the help. Now the Sneevelers are gonna need to hold a grudge against both of us. Maybe I should go with you. Come talk to me. New Quibble's pet shop unlocked. Ooh, now this is good. Ask Quibble to join you. Infinity Quibble Coinbiter. Quibble's the name, rares are my game. Thanks to a deal with a slightly corrupt time travel fairy, I get item created in the future to sell you in the present. What is common in the future is extremely rare today. Alright, obviously I'm going to buy him. He is now our pet, but sadly he's not AC tagged. But there he is, Infinity Quibble Coinbiter. Look how fast he runs behind us. Nice. Awesome. Is that it? That's it, guys. This has been Quibble's missing boxes. Nice. Questline complete. That means we only have 1 more questline to do today. One more singular questline, guys. I'm taking a quick break, quick stream intermission here before we do this, but this is it. This is the horcpath. Stand over here. This is the horcpath, guys. Brand new quest. We've been waiting all weekend to do it. I just had to catch up on all those other quest lines first before we came here to the horcpath, because I believe now I'm officially 100% caught up with pretty much everything in this game. I'm sure there's a few things that we've missed, but it's not a big deal. For the most part, we have done all the quest lines and everything that are available, except for this brand new horcpath quest line that just came out this week. So This is the pinnacle, guys. It's what we're all getting ready for. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick stream intermission, and then I'll be right back. All right, and then we are doing the horcpath quest line. So bear with me, guys. Stick with me. I'll be right back. And we're back. Yo, Danny, you joining the Discord? Because this whole party's about to get started. Are you joining the Discord, or are you just staying in the game chat? Okay, Danny might be AFK right now. But that's no problem, because we got to talk to some NPCs anyway. So I guess first let's talk to Rowlet, the Pactagonal Knight, legendary. So this is where all the HORCs are coming from. We'll need to get into their fort to find out what's going on. Okay, so we have a new mission. Get inside the HORC fort. And then here's Doc, the warrior trainer. I didn't even realize that's who this was. I've seen you around Battlon, have I not? What business do you have with the HORCs? Mayhaps you'd like to test your blade against their axes. Very well. I shall accompany you on thy venture. I should like to see how honorably this HORC clan carries itself. Well, first of all, I kind of know who you are, but who are you? You may know me as one of the Clash trainers, mentoring the aspiring warriors of Battlon. But out here, we shall be brothers in arms. I have history with the HORCs. Should their ways perplex, allow this old warhorse to guide thy path. Nice. So what are HORCs? The HORCs live by these words. Free and strong. On thy travels, you will encounter nomadic HORC clans and settlements, but in fair Greengard, most come from Bloodtusk Ravine. They're fine and honorable warriors, but some use their strength for evil. It's not different from the natures of our fellow men. That makes a lot of sense. So what's up with the HORC fort? A long-established HORC settlement. This very well is. What the? You just talked like Yoda for a second? They once moved from battleground to battleground, honing their skills in glorious battle. This changed when their leader was struck down from behind by a friend. Just because they planted their flags in this land doesn't mean they have the right to abuse it. That is correct. So there's little lock shop. Upgrade HORC weapon, but we have to complete Thok's quest line first. So let's check out his HORC Fort quest. The Clan Exodus. Allow me to join thine expedition. As we near the HORC settlement, we will encounter their scouts. Best to silence them before they send word of our arrival to their chiefs. HORC scout defeated. Okay. Sorry, Dad is back. What did I miss? I was asking if you were going to join the Discord, or if you're just chilling in the game chat. If you're just chilling on the game, is what I was asking. Because we're now started. We're officially started. We're fighting the HORC scouts. Brand new quest line, guys. Just came out this week. Super exciting. Talk to Thok again. Quest complete. What the heck? There's no test. Just text that just says quest complete. Path of the Warrior. We seem to have interrupted the HORCs during their training drills. I see they're planning to attack another village. Shall we teach them a lesson before they lay waste to the innocent? What say you? I say yes. Defeat HORC trainers. Chilling in chat. I know Cal likes to commentate and read. Oh yeah, I'm commentating and reading. I am reading. I was just wondering if you were going to be a part of voice chat here on Caleb Smith TV, but no problem. Wait, we have a HORC trainer to talk to. We need room to train. No room in town. We expand further outside Fortress. We do good work here. I was trying to give him a good voice. I did not give him a good voice. Right. Blast everything, even General Porkon. Just blast everything. I wonder if we get that axe over there? Which axe? Are you talking about the one that he's holding? I mean, it does actually have an aura to it. I am seeing that. That axe does have like an aura animation to it, which is pretty cool. Okay, time to turn this quest in. Quest complete. Craft of War. I had meant for our arrival to be a quiet affair, but the HORC sent the younger of their generals to deal with us. Thrax must not recognize me anymore. He means to size us up, as it were. Don't take this as an insult. Use this bout as a warm-up. Okay. Time to defeat General Porkon. We're already fighting the HORC general. General Porkon down. Well done, adventurer. The path ahead clearer than ever. Let's pay Thrax a visit on his turf. Okay. Busting the gates. Despite your victory against Porkon, the rest of his clan locked down their fort. I am indeed impressed. They prepared themselves for sieges, but surely one of the grunts should have an avenue of escape. There must be a key. HORC Fort's key found. Okay. That's one of the grunts, right? Go to HORC Town? No. We gotta find the key. Can we just find it off one of the trainers? Oh my goodness, we can actually fight the HORC trainer that talks to us, too. Just now realized that. Okay, I'm not finding any keys. Okay, let me back up. Let's try the scouts again. Let's find the key. Yo, Dan, you know anything about the key? We're trying the scouts. I don't think they're dropping it. Should we just walk? Should we just go over here? Okay, we're walking into HORC Town. Oh, we're supposed to just walk into HORC Town. I see, because now the grunts are out front. We're now in front of HORC Town. Nice, nice. kind of figured we were supposed to go ahead and walk over, but I wasn't sure. It didn't seem like it. Thy swift return is much appreciated. I resent being forced to stand still for too long. The other class trainers, Metria most especially, finds my impatience quite the annoyance. Bear wrestling. Now that we've breached the gate, be wary. The HORCs raise bears. Strength comes in many different forms, so show me how you tame those bears. Such a feat will impress the HORCs as well. This will earn us an audience with the leaders. Okay. Where are the bears? Ah, they're over here. Okay. Trained bears, you're going down. That's 2 bears came, 3 bears came. Uh-oh! I just accidentally triggered everybody. Let me get out of here. Okay, go back to the bears. We want to fight bears. Let me do my healing job. Fight bear! Fight bear! Yes. Nice. Don't be alarmed! The HORCs are stomping and shouting to commend you for your bravery. Now, if they're more willing to accept you, they'll be more open to talking with me. Okay. Bear witness. The Beastmasters who trained the bears you just wrestled usually fight alongside them. Is it not shameful that they merely stood back and watched? Another lesson it is. Let's show these bear tamers what it takes to master apex predators. Alright, and now we're gonna go fight some bear tamers because they just weren't cutting it. How are you gonna tame bears but not be strong enough to fight alongside said bear? Make the bear do all the work. That's kind of messed up. That's the whole point of this quest, is to teach those bear tamers a lesson. Boom! Oh, how'd that not hit anything? What just happened? Why am I bugged? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. We're done. We're done. Nice. Dost thou have an interest in beast taming? There isn't a Beastmaster trainer in Babylon, but the pet shopkeeper is quite the expert. I do feel confident that she'd be happy to indulge thy curiosity. Screams of agony. This clan is led by 2 notable generals, the pair of brothers, D-Hall and Infernal Scream. The latter is more of a loner, preferring to hone his skills in solitude, but your battle prowess reached his ears. Prepare for a rousing duel. General Infernal Scream defeated. Why is his name Infernal Scream? You have like regular names like Porkon and Thrax and the Hall, and then you just suddenly have somebody named Infernal Scream. General Grum, Infernal Scream. Okay, so his real name is Grum. He just calls himself Infernal Scream. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. He is definitely a Sigma. Infernal Scream the Sigma. Grum Infernal Scream may be wild in nature, but he fights with honor. He'd never strike a foe from behind. His brother is much the same, but the leader of the clan is another story. Interesting. Doom Axe's followers. Ah, I see that Thrall Doom Axe is more hospitable than his brother. Wait, his name is Doom Axe? So he is also a Sigma. I thought the Infernal Scream thing was just his own little thing, but apparently they all have Sigma names. He has kindly sent his acolytes and followers to receive us. Let us deal with them before we challenge their general. Follower defeated, acolyte defeated. Okay, so I'm guessing now we want to move over here because we have a couple of Doomax followers, a couple of Doomax acolytes. Drop small tactical nukes on all of them. I got you a heal. Tactical nuke. And blow up. And tactical nuke. And heal. Dang it keeps making me fight the acolytes instead of the followers. Nice, we're ready to turn it in. Dumax's followers model themselves after their spiritual leader. They're noble, loyal, and carry themselves honorable. This was a good fight. Haha, I wonder if they get along with Infernal Scream's brash brute. Maybe. Axe of Doom. Like all HORCs, General Thrall Dumax will only speak to us if we prove our might first. It should be entertaining, yes? Challenge Thrall and show his clan that your spirit is as free and strong as theirs. Sounds good. Yo, what up, Daryl? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Snarf, you say? Half snarf, half fart, you say? Little bit of snarf. Little bit of scarf from Vainglory, perhaps. Blowing everything on the map. Drop tactical nukes. Dumax defeated. Easily. See Who Answers spoke of Thrall's great potential, but he's getting ahead of himself. She Who Answers. Ooh, that's interesting. This defeat should teach him that his path stretches far. Even if Thrall is a general, he has far to go. That is true. Thrax's Thrashing. Thrax Ironhide is the undisputed leader of this clan. Even Thrall and Grumbo bow to him. Or Grum bow to him, sorry. I have a history with Thrax, but I can't prove my suspicions. Challenge him to a fight so that I may measure his character in battle. Okay, it's time to fight. Thrax Ironhide. Let's speak to him first. Thrax Ironhide, the HORC general. So, you are strong enough to get into our fortress? That means you are strong enough to fight me. You come to my fort with that filth, that warrior, Thok. I'll make sure neither of you see the light of day outside this fort again by any means necessary. Alright. I tried to give him, I really should have given him a cooler voice. I don't know why I gave him such a goblin-like voice. But I figured, he's evil. Okay, I'm switching my class. Hold on a second, everybody. First, let me check my drops, because I did get a purple. And then I am equipping my full-on Dragon Slayer kit. In order to fight this general. Thrax Ironhide. Let's get it! I'm gonna try to solo him! Ooh, I'm dealing more damage to him than he's dealing to me. Boop! Boop, boop, boop! One hit. Poke. One hit. One hit. Triple hit. Poke, bash, ult, triple hit, poke, triple hit, bash, triple hit, poke, single hit, triple hit to finish it off. Nice. That's how you use Dragon Slayer, everybody. Those triple hits are how you maximize your damage. You held your own honorably. Thrax attempted to employ underhanded tactics. The strikes you blocked are slimy by HORC standards. Thank you for that demonstration. His clan have witnessed this, and now it falls to them to decide his fate. Alright. Thrax went down. Wait, what? That's it. That's the end of the quest line. Oh my goodness, and look at what we were granted for completing the quest line. The Tyrant Blade of Infinity. Thrax's incredibly durable steel. It has faced countless battles and numerous foes. Honorable and cowardly alike have fallen for this blade's treachery and backstabbing abilities. Ooh, let's equip it. It's not AC tag. That's one of my problems with it. Also, it's kind of small. What in the world? It does match my Dragon Slayer armor, though, which I really like. Let's see. Let's see about upgrading our HORC weapon. Enchanted Tyrant's Blade. Bloodthirsty Thrall Great Axe. Wait, what? Don't have this item yet. HORC General Great Axe? Oh, dang. Okay. Let's check out our Enchanted Tyrant's Blade. Thrax's blade can be further empowered, enchanted if you will, with magical runes. HORCs mark or even tattoo themselves with certain symbols that can conduct mana. It causes a powerful reaction with their weapons. Collect runes compatible with the blade's steel, and we'll be able to strengthen its capabilities. Okay, so we need Beastmaster HORC runes, 2 max Acolyte runes, 2 max Follower runes, and Grunt runes. Say no more. I will accept that. And I will accept this quest as well. Alright. So which HORC General do I have to duel? Does it even matter? Let's go. Aggroed all of them. Beastmaster HORC rune obtained. HORC General dueled. Dang it. Oh, there you are. I was trying to go to you. I was trying to get over to you, Danny, so that we could see about some training together. I'm kind of just over here. I'm going for this area first, I guess. I don't know. This is a bit of a grind. Wait, so does every general have that axe, now that I'm realizing it? General Porkon, General Grum, and General Thrall all have that same axe. Unless I'm mistaken. So that must be the axe that we're going for. Okay guys, once again Dragon Slayer is just having that single target issue and a couple of glitches and everything, and Healer is just much easier to run. So allow me to go equip my Wizard build, since it actually works pretty good with Healer. Because I'm just going to run Healer because it just makes it easier, man. It just makes the farming so easy. It makes everything so easy as long as I have health. Dragon Slayer is a little bit better than like a 1v1 situation. But if you've got some help, if there is people helping you, Healer becomes so good. Healer is just so much better. Let's see, am I able to hit those bear tamers? Yes, I am. Like I said, Healer is just better. I don't even have to move in order to do that. Okay, let's try to hit everything on the screen. Because we are a healer and we drop bombs. We can also heal everybody. All of our teammates and whatnot. Dragon Slayer just gets a little hard to use whenever you press an ability and then your character goes like running to the side of the screen. And then also, the fact that you have to run around to fight certain enemies. You want to fight multiple enemies at the same time, you have to like click and run around. Or use WASD and run around. But as you can see, as soon as I equip healer, just feels like my life got easier, man. And tactical nuke splash. And tactical nuke splash. Tactical nuke. Heal. Boom. HORC General dueled. Very close to my beast. Okay, I got all my Beastmaster HORC runes. So I can move, actually. Are we good here, Dan? Why am I just auto-targeting things? Can we not do that? Let me see. I need to track a different quest. I need to track this quest. Dumax Acolyte and Dumax Follower Rune. Okay. I'm over here on the Dumax grind. Did you get all your Beastmaster runes? Locked and loaded. I'm going for my Acolyte runes right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're taking on two of the bosses at the same time. Let me help. Completely out of mana. Boom, dropping bombs. Boom, dropping bombs. And holy! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I could have healed. I should have healed. I could have healed right there. I just didn't. No problem. Boom. Pretty much have hit everybody on the screen. Boom. Let me get Thrall. Okay. We got Thrall. Boom. There's a heal for everybody. Big bombs. Heal. Oh. Saving my mana, saving my heal. Oh, you got a nice horde. You got a nice horde right there. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness, they're getting decimated. Boom. Big bombs. Big bombs. And heal. And bombs. And heal. And energy flow. And holy. And heartbeat. And heal. And energy. Holy. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Not working for some reason. That's fine. Energy flow. Holy. Dropping bombs. Healing. 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 Bombs. I'm out of mana. I need to regain my mana. I'm coming to assist. Energy flow. Ult. Basic attack. Heal. Energy flow. Holy bomb. Energy flow. Holy bomb. Heal. Dude, you seeing this tab? Kind of sick. I mean, I'm being the laziest person in the lobby right now because I'm playing healer. Absolute busted S tier class. All I have to do is sit in one place and not, like, I don't have to worry about doing anything. I could really be like running around trying to help farm more, trying to help group like this. Here you go, guys. Don't worry, I gotta heal. Energy flow and bomb. I got a heal coming up, saving my mana for it. Boom. And bomb. Looking at Thrax. Looking at Thrax. And bomb. And heal. And heartbeat. Energy flow. Bomb. Nice. Heal. Do we get all of our Doom Acolytes? Can't tell. I think we definitely did. Yes. But now it's grunt time, right? Is it grunt time now? Hold on. Yep. We need 40 grunt runes, which shouldn't be hard at all. Boom. Honestly. Nah, I was gonna say healer might be too strong for this, because like I might be one-shotting everything before anybody else can farm. But we're good. I'm only dropping like 300s, which by the way is 3 times as much damage as mage usually deals. $40 of these, and then we get some form of upgraded weapon. I still need to go challenge some generals. A few more generals I need to challenge. wildly easy on this one. Anyone got any Tiffany yet? Did anybody manage to get Terabithia Tiffany's yet? Terabithia Tiffany's? Did anybody manage to get inside of Terabithia Tiffany's yet? Because, like, I was trying to go to that map the other day and it wasn't working. Terabithia Tiffany? Tarantino Tiffany's? Just a few more grunt runes. And then it's on for this weapon. I really hope that this is worth it. Boom! Okay. Enchanted Tyrant's Blade complete. Many thanks for collecting these runes. They're glowing, which means they've taken to the blade quite well. Take it. Thrax's blade will serve a greater purpose in your hands. May it strike true and never cut into a foe's back. Let me see this joint. It doesn't look any different. Guys, does this look... Oh, here's the one. Oh, Enchanted Liberator Blade of Infinity. Thrax's incredible durable steel has been further enchanted by HORC runic magic. You have cleansed this once-tainted blade with your might. May the path ahead be filled with the honor this blade needed in its past lives. Thanks for alpha testing. Yo, give me that. Nice. So now let me go check that out. I have the Enchanted Liberator Blade of Infinite. I think that's supposed to be Infinity. Nice. Go ahead and equip it. Check it out. What do we think about it? Also, I have a ton of items. Let me keep all the purples. HORC Grunt Axe. HORC General Great Axe. Do I need one of these? Do I need the Great Axe? I do. I need a HORC General Great Axe. Okay. Good, good. I have that drop. HORC General Great Axe. I'm glad I noticed that. Discard all. The axe. Oh my gosh. That's the axe. Dude, that axe is tiny. I see the axe and it's tiny. That's hilarious. This is a joke. Well, I need to fight 3 more generals. Yeah, because whenever... First of all, those orc generals are huge. Those orc generals are huge, and then their axes are like even bigger than them. And so you would think that the axe is pretty huge. And then you equip it, and it's like a tiny little toothpick weapon. That is a dragon's toothpick. Probably is worth banking though, just to have. Is it AC tag? That's my main... I just like AC tag stuff. Fight Thrall! For some reason I was not targeting Thrall. There we go. 30-30 HORC General Duel. I think I'm done with that one. You fought well, adventurer. Thrall's axe now carries the unbending will of the HORC clan, reaching its full potential. They want this weapon to accompany you on your journey. May it serve you well and bring countless victories. Here it is, Thrall's Doom Axe. What is the difference? Hold on a second. Serious question, guys. What is the difference? Hold on. So I'm going to equip the Great Axe real quick. HORC General Great Axe. I equip it. This is what it looks like. We already saw it. Danny already had it. And it looked like that. Put the Zard Nugget real quick. And then turn that in for the upgraded version. And let's check out the upgraded version. The fully empowered Great Axe of General Thrall. Its thirst for war and bloodshed has been fulfilled. Not without sense, you feel a sense of leadership while wielding this axe. Almost as if Thrall's wisdom is being passed to you through it. Note, this item has an aura effect pending as a further reward for your efforts. Sir Final. Oh, Sir Final, thank you. So apparently, the aura is coming, but it's pending. So power it up, equip it, and it's tiny. The only difference is the blade is a little more red than the other one. The blade, you can see a tinge of red on it, like a tint of red. Just a little tinge more than the other one. And apparently the effect is pending. The aura effect that we've all been waiting for. But here's my honest complaint. Is that neither of the new weapons we got are AC tagged. I really like the sword. I think it's going to go well with our Dragon Slayer armor. Which, by the way, let me stop breaking the game. I'm going to equip Dragon Slayer class and armor. And then for the weapon, I guess I'm going to keep the Orc Blade on because it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's equip that. So this is sort of our rewards from today. Nice outfits, by the way. Well, thank you. I do have 4 different outfits on me right now. I've got plenty of weapons. But I've got like 4 different outfits. So that I can have 4 different gear sets. And I guess the real plan would be to have 5 different outfits, 1 for each class right now. Since there's 5 classes right now, it would be nice to have 5 outfits to go with each one of those classes. I got 4 right now though, so I'm on my way there. Excuse me, guys. I'm definitely on my way there. Bro got that drip. You just wait, my day is coming. Dan's drip day is en route. I'm gonna log now. Alright, Danny, peace. Thanks for being a part of the stream, bro. We killed it. We did everything. We did everything. We even got some Zard Nuggets. Check out my Zard Nuggets. Yes, don't forget to share, guys. Don't forget to share. Good old DNJB. There's always got to be some trollers out there for the stream. Comment what you want to see more of. Peace out, Danny. Thank you for being a part of the stream. And, guys, I guess this is it. I guess I am also going to log. I mean, I kind of want to sort my inventory a little bit. I should probably do that off stream, though. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. I think I showed off all the items. All the brand new items that we got, all the items we've earned. We have shown them off. Really cool. A quick 2-hour stream. This stream, honestly, was a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. Surprisingly. I thought it was going to take us forever to do everything we just did. I mean, it did kind of take us a long time. But we got straight to the point. And we did it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this stream to an end. I do appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. It's been a great weekend so far. I really appreciate you guys for tuning into the streams over the weekend. I'm going to be streaming every week, specifically every weekend, starting on Friday. Starting every Friday begins the weekend for me, doing the streams and showing off every single weekly update from here forward on Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity, because we're completely caught up. There's some things we haven't done, but there's not a lot. We've been pretty much everywhere. We've been across this entire map. We've pretty much been across it, and we've almost seen everything there is to see. There's just some stuff that we need to do, like Ragnafluff, the little moglin that you have to fight. I don't know how we're going to manage that, but we're going to have to manage that one day. It's going to be like the hardest thing to do currently. There's few enemies we haven't defeated because they were super strong, like the Bybydra and things like that. But other than that, guys, we've pretty much 100% completed everything there is to do right now, which is really cool. Now I cannot wait for next weekend whenever they come out with more updates, and we have more updates to stream to you guys, more quests and items to grind for and things like that. So keep a lookout for that next week. And also, guys, make sure to join the official Caleb Smith TV Discord. You can join the Discord right there in the YouTube link in the description below. You'll get a free Discord invite whenever you join the Discord. Make sure that you go to the rules tab and click the bee emoji, and that will make you an official bee inside of our hive over there, a Caleb Smith TV official Discord. And once you're there, once you're a bee, you'll be able to see like all of the different channels, and you'll be able to join different voice chats and do some chatting and stuff, text chatting, stuff like that. And it will make you an official member of the Dage Fan Club Guild, the official Dage Fan Club Guild on Adventure Quest Worlds and Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity here. That's our guild right here, which currently is not available really on Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity, but once guilds are finally a thing, that's what we're going to be doing. So make sure that you join the Discord, the official Caleb Smith TV Discord, because that'll automatically pretty much make you a member of our Adventure Quest Worlds and Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity Dage Fan Club Guild. So until next time, guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. I hope that you have an excellent week, and I will see you guys on Friday. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing